I became chairman of the Government Operations Subcommittee when the Democrats took back control of Congress in this Congress. I've been working to try to highlight why postal is so important. And it's been kind of, for a while, a lonely mission. People just take it for granted. They don't focus on it. It's not a sexy issue. And all of a sudden, it is. Every cable news show in this last week has had a screaming headline about the Postal Service.
The Postal Service, the president still refuses to support funding that would assist mail-in voting.
Those Postal Service changes could interfere with mail-in voting.
The post office, what am I supposed to do? Let it continue to run badly? So if you fix it, they say, oh, he's tampering with the election.
Postmaster General Louis DeJoy tonight announcing the Postal Service is suspending operational changes until after the November election.
I sounded the alarm bell actually before DeJoy and before these changes back in March. We were looking at the financial deterioration of the Postal Service, which was very rapid and very considerable. They were losing revenue at the rate of about $3 billion a month in the beginning of the pandemic. And that's because commercial mail basically collapsed. Businesses weren't open. They weren't using the mail to advertise. By June, that financial condition had improved because of the enormous surge in ordering online and package delivery. That's a temporary fix. For the last 3 decades, the Postmaster General indeed has been somebody who moved up the ranks and had lots of experience in the postal system. This is the first break with that. The new Postmaster General is a prominent Republican and Trump donor. He's a businessman from North Carolina. He doesn't know the postal system. He doesn't know the stakeholders. The new Postmaster General has announced his intention to relent and hopefully roll back what he calls operational efficiencies, what I call a Trojan horse for voter suppression. I read the statement to mean overtime is going to be more flexible. They're going to stop and hopefully reverse dismantling of sorting machines. They're going to stop and hopefully reverse the removal of postal boxes. Clearly, they're responding to an enormous public backlash. I operate with this administration on the old saying, trust but verify. So we're going to approach that with a great deal of skepticism, and we're going to demand more definitive and declarative statements from DeJoy at the hearing we have planned on the 24th. I think there have to be some enforcement mechanisms. As you know, we've already engaged with the Inspector General. So one of the things I think we'll ask the Inspector General to do is to monitor the reversal and to make sure that he is following through and implementing those reversals. And we want those kinds of commitments in public.